Whether you're single and loving it or on the hunt for a future spouse, some cities seem better than others for finding plenty of other single friends, a big enough dating pool, and a cost of living that won't force you to live with 12 roommates. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the best places for singles to live in 2021-22. And just wait until you see the number one that we're going to be showing in this video. Something you wouldn't have even thought of, so make sure you watch till the end. Oh, before we begin, you can help support our channel by becoming a member of this channel. All you have to do is press the join button below. This will help us to bring you more awesome travel videos. Now, let's cut to that single chase. Number 25, Tucson, Arizona. You'll find plenty of people enjoying the single life in this southwestern metro area, with more than 54% of the over 15 population unmarried. Despite being farther south than Phoenix and a warm climate, Tucson is, on average, a bit cooler than the larger Arizona metro area. You can even take advantage of ski opportunities in winter just north of Tucson at the Mount Lemmon Ski Valley, located in the Coronado National Forest. At 24, Lexington-Fayette, Kentucky. Single people looking for a place that offers a more agricultural setting may find the Lexington-Fayette metro area to be ideal, with horse farms surrounding much of the area around the cities of Lexington and Fayette. As the 19th most affordable place to live out of the 150 most popular metro areas in the US, residents keep more of their income after paying for housing. The cost of living requires just 20.68% of the area's median household income. Next up at 23, Phoenix. Phoenix isn't the cheapest place to live on this list, but it does offer plenty of new residents that are moving to the area and is an ideal hometown for many. It ranks 36th for desirability out of the 150 most popular metro areas in the US, based on a SurveyMonkey survey asking more than 3,600 people where they would prefer to live if given the choice. Between 2015 and 2019, the Phoenix metro area grew by 5.67% due to net migration alone, according to the US Census Bureau. At 22, Melbourne, Florida. If you feel inclined to make the move to Melbourne, you're certainly not the only one who will be new to town. Melbourne's population increased by 8.46% due to net migration alone. Of the population over 15 in the metro area, 51.2% is unmarried. If you work in aerospace and engineering, Melbourne could be a perfect fit, as the metro area is also home to Cape Canaveral and the John F. Kennedy Space Center. And now at 21, Kalamazoo, Michigan. If you're looking for a smaller metro area with more than a fair share of single residents, Kalamazoo may be the right choice for you. The metro population of Kalamazoo is 262,745, and it remains small, with net migration leading to a population increase of less than 1% between 2015 and 2019, according to the US Census Bureau. The share of the population over 15 that is unmarried is high at 54.7%. At 20, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. While Baton Rouge isn't experiencing growth in population based on the number of people moving into and out of the area, the population actually shrank by 1.03% between 2015 and 2019 due to that good old net migration. The majority of residents in the area are unmarried. More than 56% of the population over the age of 15 is single. Plus, Baton Rouge area residents spend just 20.86% of the median annual household income on housing costs. Next at 19, Raleigh and Durham, North Carolina. Taking the number 2 spot in the overall best places to live ranking, Raleigh and Durham attracts many new residents for its strong job market, relatively low cost of living, and overall well-being, which is based on the ShareCare Community Wellbeing Index that asks residents about their sense of security, community pride, and overall health. Raleigh and Durham residents spend just 20.94% of the median household income on housing. At 18, San Antonio. Unmarried residents in San Antonio make up 52.7% of the area's population over age 15. While the median home price is just $282,218 and below the national median of $315,743, the cost of living is higher than many other places on the list, requiring 23.32% of the median annual household income. Between 2015 and 2019, the metro area's population grew by 5.02% due to that good old net migration, according to the US Census Bureau. At 17, Savannah, Georgia. Savannah sees steady population growth due to net migration. Between 2015 and 2019, the area's population increased by 3.28%. Savannah also ranks 37th for desirability out of the 150 most popular metro areas in the US. If you're eyeing Savannah as a spot to live unattached to a spouse, you'll find plenty of people in the same boat. More than 54% of the metro area's over 15 population is single. And next up at 16, Portland, Oregon. With a population of residents over age 15 that's perfectly split between married and single, Portland is a popular destination for people moving alone or with a family. Portland ranks 5th for desirability out of the 150 most populous metro areas in the US and enjoys steady population growth, having grown by 3.79% between 2015 and 2019, yes, due to net migration. At 15, Daytona Beach, Florida. With a very slight majority of the population over 15 that's single, 50.5%, Daytona Beach is a popular destination for anyone looking to move to a new metro area. Between 2015 and 2019, Daytona Beach's population grew by 9.65% due to net migration alone, making it the 7th fastest growing place out of the 150 most popular metro areas in the US. And many who aren't moving here would still like to, as Daytona Beach also ranks 17th for desirability. At 14, Charlotte, North Carolina. The Charlotte metro area has a slim minority of unmarried residents over the age of 15 at 49.3%. Single and married residents alike benefit from the low cost of living in the area, which requires just 21.23% of the median annual household income. As a result, people are flocking to the area and choosing to stay put. Charlotte's population grew by 5.9% due to net migration from 2015 to 2019, according to the US Census Bureau. At 13, Jacksonville, Florida. If warm weather and access to the ocean is what you seek, consider Jacksonville, where 51.2% of the over 15 population is single. In terms of Florida metro areas, Jacksonville is the second most affordable option of the 14 Sunshine State spots on the best places to live list, only after Pensacola. Jacksonville area residents spend 23.58% of the area's median household income on housing costs, including mortgage or rent payment, property taxes, and utilities. And now at 12, Springfield, Massachusetts. Single people make up a large majority of the over 15 population in Springfield at 58.6%. However, the trade-off is that you're likely to find yourself spending more of your income on housing. The cost of living requires 24.76% of the area's median household income. Looking at net migration, the area's population remained fairly steady between 2015 and 2019, shrinking by 0.28% due to net migration. The average annual salary is $53,550, on par with the national average of $53,490. And at 11, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. While only 46.5% of Myrtle Beach's over 15 population is single, its high scores in population growth and desirability still make it a great place to live if you're single. Myrtle Beach ranks 6th out of the 150 metro areas on the list for desirability, and it's the fastest growing metro area on the list, so your pool of eligible singles for dating and friends is sure to grow. Prepare to pay more to live here, however. Myrtle Beach residents spent 24.22% of the median household income on housing costs. And now into the top 10 at 10, Tampa, Florida. Tampa is known as a popular destination for vacationers, but it's also a solid place to call home. Single residents make up 53.1% of the over 15 population, and more people keep moving to the area. The population is now more than 3 million people, and net migration between 2015 and 2019 increased the population by nearly 7.5%. Expect to pay more to live here, however, as the cost of living requires 24.83% of the median household income. And now at 9, Augusta, Georgia. Life in Augusta is fairly single-friendly, as 55.6% of the metro area's population over the age of 15 is single. While the average annual salary at $46,160 is below the national average of $53,490, the cost of living is still fairly low. Augusta residents spend 22.4% of the area's median annual household income on housing expenses. Between 2015 and 2019, Augusta's population grew by 2.22% due to net migration. And now at 8, Boulder, Colorado. Ranking number 8 on this list, Boulder is number 1 in the overall Best Places to Live ranking for 2021-22. The population of over 15 residents in the metro area is made up of 53.1% unmarried individuals, and the high average annual salary of $67,160 can be an additional attractor for many single people looking to relocate. However, it's important to prepare for a higher cost of living, and the median home price for the metro area is over $500,000. At 7, it's Austin, Texas. Ranking number 5 on the overall Best Places to Live list, Austin takes the number 7 spot for singles in the US. With a strong job market thanks to an influx of tech companies relocating from pricier metro areas like San Jose, San Francisco, and New York, Austin has grown in population by 7.87% over a 5-year period, yes, you have guessed it, due to net migration alone. Attracting many young professionals, the marital status of most residents is single, with 50.8% of the population over 15 unmarried. Moving on to number 6, Port St. Lucie, Florida. This Florida metro area located along the east coast of Florida has 51.6% of the marriageable population living single. Port St. Lucie ranks 16th out of the 150 most populous metro areas in the US for desirability. The median home price in the area is $233,133, and the cost of living for the area requires 26.08% of the area's median household income. And now at 5, Eugene, Oregon. Eugene is seeing rapid growth due to people moving into the area. The metro population increased by 6.74%, yes, due to net migration, between 2015 and 2019, according to the US Census Bureau. The share of the over 15 population that is unmarried is also high at 54.6%. Eugene ranks 19th out of the 150 most populous metro areas in the US for desirability. And now at 4, Pensacola, Florida. If you move to Pensacola, you can enjoy a large pool of single friends and potential dates, as 52.6% of the population over age 15 is unmarried. The Florida Panhandle metro area also benefits from a strong reputation for its beach town atmosphere and steady population growth due to net migration. The median home price is more attainable than many other metro areas on this list at $200,800. And now at 3, Orlando, Florida. Whether you aim to be close to popular vacation destinations like Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando, or prefer the area for other reasons, you'll also enjoy a large pool of fellow single residents in this Florida metro area. Orlando is the 9th fastest growing metro area out of the 150 places on the list, and 52.8% of the population is unmarried. And now at number 2, Tallahassee, Florida. Tallahassee may not offer direct access to the beach, but it's a short drive to get to the Gulf Coast from this panhandle metro area, and you get the benefit of being surrounded by fellow single people where you live. The Tallahassee metro area's over 15 population is 61.1% unmarried. With a lower median annual household income, however, prepare to pay a larger share of your income for housing. Tallahassee area residents spend 25.15% of their median household income on housing expenses. And finally, drum roll please for the number 1 spot, Lakeland, Florida. As the number 1 place for singles to live in the US, Lakeland offers many of the attractions of living in Florida, but at a slightly lower cost of living than Miami or Daytona Beach. Lakeland may not be located along Florida's coastline, but its lack of beaches doesn't keep new residents away. Lakeland's population grew by 10.56% between 2015 and 2019 due to that old favorite net migration, making it the 5th fastest growing metro area out of the 150 places on the list. Of the total population of 686,218, 54.9% is unmarried. And there you have the top 25 best places to live in the US for single life. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your single friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Trip Extreme for more fantastic travel guides. See you next time, singlets!